Good morning, students. Welcome back to Sri GM Donda e-learning class. I'm your English teacher Priyanka Srivastav, and today we are going to study chapter number 5, Chuskit Goes to School by author Sujata Padmanabhan. Students, this story is about a girl who wants to go to school, but because of her physical disability, she could not fulfill her desire to go to school. So, in this chapter, you will learn some new words which are local language of Ladakh, such as Amale as for mother, Abale for father, Memele for grandfather, Amchi for doctor, Jule for greeting, hello or goodbye. So, students, let's start this chapter and understand the story. Chuskit woke up early. She looked out of the window in her village of Skitpo Yulin, Ladakh. The apricot trees were in full bloom. 2 magpies had begun their day early too and were busy looking for insects to eat. Chuskit could hear Amale in the kitchen making tea. Today is going to be 9-year-old Chuskit's first day at school. She has waited a long time for this. To get to Chuskit's school, you have to walk to the main road and before the prayer wheel, take the left path that runs along a narrow stream. When you reach the poplar trees, you cross the stream by jumping over the big rocks. On the other side, a short walk up a slope takes you to school. All the children in the Chuskit's village walk to school every day. But so far, Chuskit has not been able to go with them. Students, here the meaning of Amale means Ladakhi word of mother, and meaning of apricot means it is a one type of tree, and 2 magpies means 2 little birds. Chuskit woke up early that morning. It was a very special day and she was too excited to sleep. She eagerly looked out of the room through the window next to her bed. It was springtime in Ladakh and the apricot trees were in full bloom. 2 magpies had already begun their day and were busy looking for insects to eat. Her Amale was wake up too. She could hear her in the kitchen making tea. Chuskit had been wake up for the last hours. This was a day she was going to remember for a long time. Can you guess why? Because today was going to be Chuskit's first day at school. At 9 years, means still 9 years, she had waited a long time for this. The school was not very far away from her home. To get there, you had to walk up to the main road. Just before the prayer wheel, you took the path to the left of the road that ran along the narrow stream. Near the poplar tree, you crossed the stream by jumping over the big rocks. Once you got to the other side, a short walk up a slope took you to the school. All the children of Skitpo Yul, Chuskit's village, walk to the school every day. Chuskit cannot walk. She has a disability. Abale had first taken her to the village, Anchi, and then to the doctors in Leh. But no amount of medicine had helped her walk. Whenever Chuskit had felt sad that she could not do many things as easily as her brother Stobden. Abale would say, "That does not matter. You can stitch and draw better than anyone." At first, Chuskit would sit at the kitchen window every day. Then one day, Abale brought home a wheelchair. Chuskit was excited about pushing herself around in it. "Now I will be able to go wherever I want," she said. Even Stobden thought the chair looked like a lot of fun. Slowly, Chuskit learned to use her wheelchair. She would sit outside her home every evening and watch the children returning from school and the people getting off the evening bus from Leh. One evening, when Chuskit was sitting outside with her grandfather, a young boy came up to them. "Jule, my name is Abdul. The bus driver asked me to give this to you," he said, handing over a letter to Memele. "I am in class 6. Why don't you come to school?" Abdul asked Chuskit. "My wheelchair cannot go over the uneven path to school, nor can I cross the stream in it. It would be very difficult for my parents to carry me to school and back every day. That's why I have never been to school," replied Chuskit. "But would you like to come?" asked Abdul. "Of course. My younger brother talks of school all the time. I want to study, make friends, wear a uniform, and even write exams. Do you know, my dream is to carry a school bag." "Enough," said Memele. "You know you cannot go to school, Chuskit. Stop dreaming," he said as he walked away. "It makes my parents very happy to see my brother do well in school. I too want to learn. Do you understand?" asked Chuskit tearfully. Students, here the meaning of Abale means father, Amchi means doctor, Jule means greeting used for hello or goodbye, Memele means grandfather, uneven means not smooth, probably because of many pebbles, tearfully, very sadly, such that there are tears in one's eyes. Chuskit would sit at the kitchen window every day and draw what she saw while her Amale cooked. She could see her family's animals being taken to graze. Every morning, she could see the blue waters of the stream that flowed nearby, and she would be the first one to announce the arrival of a visitor to their house. Chuskit used a chair fitted with wheels to move around. Elders called it a wheelchair. You could move it in any direction, forward, left, right, and even backward by moving the wheels with your hands. You only needed to have really strong arms to push the weight of your body and the chair. When Abale first brought the wheelchair home, everyone in her family was very excited. Slowly, Chuskit learned to use her wheelchair. She would ask her mother to sit her in the wheelchair outside her home every evening. From here, she would watch children returning from school, chattering and laughing merrily in groups. In a while, the evening bus would be returned from Leh. bringing back people from work and the marketplace. How much more exciting the world was from here than from the kitchen window. One evening, when Chuskit was sitting outside the house with her grandfather, a young boy came to her. He carried a letter which he handed over One evening, when Chuskit was sitting outside the house with her grandfather, a young boy came up to her. He carried a letter which he handed over to her grandfather. Julie, the bus driver, asked me to give this to you, he said. My name is Abdul, he said, turning to Chuskit. I study in class 6 at the government school. I have often wondered why you don't come to school. Julie, Abdul said, Chuskit, I have never been to school. The path to the school is too uneven and pebbly, and my wheelchair will get stuck. Besides, I cannot cross this little stream in front of the school. It would be very difficult for my parents to carry me to school and back every day. But you like to come to school? Asked Abdul. Of course, replied Chuskit. I hear my younger brother talk to all of that he does at school. I want to study like all of you. Make friends, play games, wear a uniform, and even write exams. Sometimes my brother teaches me songs that he has learned at school, and I love it. You may not believe this, but I sometimes dream carrying a school bag. Enough, interrupted her grandfather. Stop dreaming, Chuskit. You know you cannot go to school. I have told you this many times. Learn as much as you can at home. Mamele, please, pleaded Chuskit softly with tears in her eyes. As her grandfather walked away angrily, Mamele does not understand how I feel, said Chuskit. I remember the day my brother recited his tables with such pride, even the time he learned to read. My parents were very happy as they have never been to school. I too want to learn to read and do math. Do you understand? I do, said Abdul. Chuskit, I will see you again. I must go now. My mother will be waiting for me. Julie. Yes, I do. Chuskit, I must go now, but I will see you soon. Julie, said Abdul. The next day at school, Abdul went to see the headmaster. Julie, sir, I want to talk to you about a girl from our village. Her name is Chuskit. Yes, I know her. She is disabled, isn't she? Asked the headmaster. Yes, sir. She uses a wheelchair to move around but cannot reach school as the path from her home is too uneven. I was wondering if we could help her, sir, since she wants to learn. We could all get together and level the path. We could also build a small bridge across the stream. You are right, Abdul. Let me discuss this with the other teachers. The next day, the headmaster called a meeting of all the teachers. He shared Abdul's idea with them. The group was excited about helping Chuskit reach school. 2 weeks later, the children of the government school gathered in the playground. They had come without their school bags. There were going to be no classes. The teachers divided the children into groups. One group worked in front of Chuskit's house and another on the path along the stream. The older children and the teachers worked on building a strong wooden bridge across the stream. Everyone laughed and sang as they worked. Chuskit's parents gave hot tea and biscuits to everyone. Her grandfather watched the school children working. He wiped away a tear that rolled down his cheek at the end of the day. The tired but happy children returned to their homes. The path from Chuskit's home to school was ready. The next morning, Chuskit would go to school for the first time in her life. Next day, Abdul went straight to the headmaster's room after assembly. Jule, sir, I want to talk to you about a girl of our village who does not go to school. Her name is Chuskit. She is Stopdale's sister. Oh yes, replied the headmaster. I know her. She is disabled, isn't she? Yes, sir. She uses a wheelchair to move around but cannot reach school as the path from her home is too rough and uneven. I was wondering if we could do anything to help her. So, we could all get together and level the path and also build a small bridge across the stream. That's very thoughtful of you, Abdul, said the headmaster. All the teachers were ready to help Chuskit for coming to school. So, after 2 weeks, there was a great excitement at the government school. All the children had gathered outside in the playground. They had come to school without their school bags. The teachers divided the children into groups. One group worked in front of Chuskit's house and another on the path along the stream. A third group with some of the older children worked hard to help some of their teachers build a strong wooden bridge across the stream. The children laughed and sang as they removed stones and rocks, leveled paths and carried wooden planks on the stream. The headmaster went from one group to another, making sure that all went according to plan. Chuskit's parents provided everyone with hot tea and biscuits. Chuskit's grandfather sat under a willow tree by the stream watching the busy children. I never dreamed I would see a day like this, he thought to himself as he wiped a tear that rolled down his cheek. At the end of the day, it was a tired but happy group of the children that returned to their homes. The path from Chuskit's home to school was now ready. Chuskit was going to school for the first time in her life, and that's why she was so excited. Students, you can also learn this chapter in Hindi language.
चैप्टर का नाम है चस्किट गोज टू स्कूल। तो ये बच्ची जो है चस्किट ये स्कूल जाती हैं, उनका पूरी स्टोरी है वो कैसे जाती हैं। तो चस्किट्स ड्रीम, तो इनका ड्रीम क्या है। टुडे इज अ स्पेशल डे फॉर चस्किट। आज का दिन काफी स्पेशल है चस्किट के लिए। इट इज सो स्पेशल दैट लास्ट नाइट चस्किट कुड नॉट इवन स्लीप। आज का दिन इतना स्पेशल है कि लास्ट नाइट जो है वो चस्किट सो भी नहीं पाई थी। और आपको पता है कि ये इतना स्पेशल क्यों है, क्योंकि चस्किट जो है 10 साल की हो गई हैं, बट टुडे शी इज गोइंग टू स्कूल फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम। 10 साल की वो हो गई है, मगर आज पहली बार वो जो है स्कूल जाने वाली है। शी हैज़ बीन वेटिंग फॉर दिस डे सिंस लॉन्ग, और वो इस दिन का इंतजार बहुत ही लंबे समय से कर रही थी। चस्किट स्कूल इज नॉट वेरी फार फ्रॉम हर होम। चस्किट का जो स्कूल है वो बहुत दूर नहीं है उसके घर से। यू हैव टू टेक द बिग रोड एंड देन वॉक अलोंग द लेक, cross the river near the poplar trees, and then after a small climb you reach the school। तो पहले आपको एक रोड लेनी पड़ती है, फिर आप लेक क्रॉस करते हैं, फिर रिवर क्रॉस करते हैं, फिर पॉपुलर के ट्रीज आ जाते हैं, फिर छोटा सा आपको चढ़ाई करनी पड़ती है और फिर आप स्कूल पहुंच जाते हैं। This is how all the children of Skidoo Pool Village reach their school, all the children but not Chaskit। तो स्किटपो पूल विलेज जो है इसके सारे बच्चे ऐसे ही स्कूल जाते हैं। देखिए आप कितनी आसानी से चले जाते हैं ना, बस में बैठ करके या जैसे भी। और यहाँ पे देखिए बच्चों को कितनी मुश्किल होती है स्कूल जाने में। चस्किट तो जा ही नहीं पाती है इन सब की वजह से। अब भी चस्किट क्यों नहीं जा पाती? चस्किट चेयर। देखिए ऑल डे चस्किट यूज्ड टू सिट नियर द विंडो एंड ड्रॉ पिक्चर्स। और पूरे दिन जो है चस्किट विंडो के पास बैठती हैं, खिड़की के पास, और पिक्चर्स ड्रॉ करती हैं। हर मदर Amali said that Chaskit made the best drawings. This made Chaskit happy। अमली कहती हैं कि चस्किट बहुत ही सुंदर ड्राइंग्स बनाती है और इससे चस्किट को बहुत खुशी मिलती है। बट चस्किट को और भी ज्यादा खुशी मिली जब उसके जो फादर हैं उसके लिए ऐसी चेयर लेकर के आ गए जिसमें व्हील्स थे, और उसने बहुत ही जल्दी से सीख लिया उस चेयर पे बैठना और उस चेयर को मूव करना बैक एंड फोर्थ। बैक एंड फोर्थ का मतलब होता है आगे पीछे। चस्किट काफी हैप्पी थी क्योंकि अब उसको फादर अपने पापा की जरूरत नहीं थी इधर उधर कहीं पर जाने के लिए। वो जब चाहे अपने मतलब खुद जा सकती थी। और टेल हर मदर टू पुट हर इन द व्हील चेयर। और अब व्हेन शी वांटेड टू गो आउट, जब भी वो बाहर जाना चाहती थी वो अपनी मम्मी से कहती थी कि वो उनको व्हील चेयर पे रख दे, वो बिठा देती थी और वो बाहर चली जाती थी। और अब वो खुद से ही बाहर जा सकती थी। चस्किट वुड सी द अदर चिल्ड्रन एवरी मॉर्निंग। चस्किट हर रोज सुबह दूसरे बच्चों को देखती थी, वो हंसते हुए खेलते हुए स्कूल को जाते थे और वो भी चाहती थी कि वो स्कूल जाएं। अब एक दिन क्या हुआ, अब्दुल का उनके घर आया एक लेटर लेकर के। व्हेन शी सॉ चस्किट, जब अब्दुल ने चस्किट को देखा, ही आस्क्ड व्हाई शी डिड नॉट गो टू स्कूल। उसने पूछा स्कूल क्यों नहीं जाती। चस्किट ने बहुत ही मतलब सैडली, बहुत दुख के साथ बताया कि वो चल नहीं सकती। अबाली कैन नॉट कैरी मी ऑल द वे टू द स्कूल एवरी डे। और अबाली अब्बा जो हैं उसके पापा, वो हर दिन तो स्कूल लेके नहीं जा सकते उसको। और आई कैन नॉट इवन व्हील माई चेयर एज द रोड टू द स्कूल इज नॉट लेवल। और मैं व्हील चेयर पे बैठ के भी नहीं जा सकती अपने स्कूल, क्योंकि जो रास्ता है, सड़क है, वो लेवल नहीं है, मतलब बिल्कुल समतल नहीं है, सीधी नहीं है, उस पर मेरी व्हील चेयर नहीं चल पाएगी। और मेरी व्हील चेयर पे मैं रिवर को, नदी को कैसे क्रॉस करूंगी। फिर अब्दुल ने पूछा, बट वुड यू वॉन्ट टू गो टू स्कूल इफ यू कुड। तो अब्दुल ने पूछा कि क्या अगर तुम स्कूल जा पाओ तो क्या तुम स्कूल जाना चाहोगी। चस्किट काफी एक्साइटेड हो गई। उसने कहा कि ऑफ कोर्स मैं स्कूल जाना चाहती हूँ, जस्ट लाइक ऑल ऑफ यू। जैसे कि तुम सब लोग को जाना स्कूल पसंद है, ऐसे ही मुझे बहुत पसंद है। मैं वहाँ पे पढ़ना चाहती हूँ, खेलना चाहती हूँ। फिर हर मेमोली ग्रैंडफादर ने उसको स्टॉप कर दिया और कहा, चस्किट डू नॉट ड्रीम, यू नो दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल। ग्रैंडफादर ने रोक दिया चस्किट कि तुम मतलब ये सपना मत देखो क्योंकि ये पॉसिबल नहीं है। फिर एक गुड आइडिया, एक अच्छा सा आइडिया आया। अब्दुल जो है वो वेंट बैक फ्रॉम चस्किट हाउस के घर से गए और सोचने लगे कि चस्किट को किस तरीके से स्कूल भेजा जा सकता है। फिर ही एक्सप्लेन अबाउट चस्किट टू द हेडमास्टर एंड टॉक टू द टीचर्स टिल दे अग्रीड अबाउट हिज थॉट्स। और उसने हेडमास्टर से बात करी, टीचर से बात करी, जब तक वो जो सोच रहा था अब्दुल उसके बारे में वो मान नहीं गए। Now everyone got together to work so that चस्किट problem could be solved। सब लोगों ने साथ मिलकर के काम किया ताकि चस्किट की प्रॉब्लम जो है वो सॉल्व हो सके। They made a plan so that चस्किट could bring her wheelchair by road to school। और उसने मतलब सबने मिलकर के प्लान बनाया कि किस तरीके से चस्किट व्हील चेयर पे बैठ करके अपने स्कूल को खुद जा सकती है। अब इसके लिए क्या क्या करना था, अनइवन रोड जो थी उसको लेवल करना था। अनइवन होता है उबड़ खबड़ सी, उसको बिल्कुल समतल सही बनाना था, सीधी बनाना था। तो एक ग्रुप ऑफ चिल्ड्रन ने स्टार्ट किया रोड को लेवल करना, रोड को ठीक करना। दूसरा ग्रुप जो है उससे वर्क किया रिवर के पास, बट वहां पर भी प्रॉब्लम थी, जो है रिवर को चस्किट कैसे सॉल्व करेगी। तो ओल्डर चिल्ड्रन ने हेल्प ली टीचर की एक छोटा सा ब्रिज बनाने के लिए, वुड अक्रॉस द रिवर, मतलब लकड़ी का ब्रिज, लकड़ी का पुल बनाने में टीचर्स की मदद ली बच्चों ने। फिर क्या हुआ, एवरीवन ने, सब लोगों ने बहुत ही हैप्पीली खुशी खुशी काम किया और सब लोग चाहते थे कि चस्किट जो है वो स्कूल को आए। अब चस्किट के जो अबाली थे गॉट हॉट टी एंड बिस्किट्स टू एवरीवन, वो सबके लिए मतलब उन्हें जो लोग काम कर रहे थे सारे बच्चों को गर्म चाय और बिस्किट्स दिए। चस्किट मेमोली हैड टीयर्स इन हिज आईज, उनकी जो ग्रैंडफादर थे उनके आंखों में आंसू आ गए, दुख के नहीं खुशी के आंसू उनके आ गए कि सब लोग जो है चस्किट के लिए इतने ज्यादा मेहनत कर रहे हैं। और बाय इवनिंग शाम तक सारा काम जो है वो पूरा हो गया। सारे चिल्ड्रन बहुत हैप्पी थे और सबसे खुश थी कौन? सबसे खुश थी चस्किट, क्योंकि उनका ड्रीम जो है स्कूल जाने का वो पूरा होने वाला था। और आज बहुत ही स्पेशल डे है और चस्किट शी वॉज ईगर टू गो टू स्कूल। आज बहुत ही अच्छा दिन है, बहुत ही स्पेशल डे है क्योंकि चस्किट बिल्कुल तैयार है अपने स्कूल को जाने के लिए। क्या आप एक्टिविटी कर सकते हैं कि चस्किट कैसे कैसे करके अपने स्कूल को पहुंचेंगी?
Students, these are the new words of this chapter. So, repeat the new words after me. Number 1, Chuskit. 2, Skitpoyul. 3, Ladakh. 4, Apricot. 5, Magpies. 6, MLA. 7, Stream. 8, Poplar. 9, Slope. 10, Disability. 11, Abele. 12, Amchi. 13, Stopdon. 14, Stitch. 15, Kitchen. 16, Wheelchair. 17, Jule. 18, Abdul. 19, Memele. 20, Uneven. 21, Uniform. 22, Cheerfully. 23, Headmaster. 24, Wondering. 25, Bridge. 26, Government. 27, Gathered. 28, Building. 29, Sang. 30, Biscuits. 31, Vibed. 32, Rolled. 33, Chick. Students, I hope you have understood the chapter and enjoyed a lot. Thank you.